Herkese merhabalar. Bugün sizlerle beraber Redemption 2'nin ikinci videosundayız. Şöyle bir ayağa kalkalım. Heybetini görsün herkes, aslanım benim, yürü. Sevmediğimiz herkes burada. Ha, şu yaş dede de burada. Aç kapıyı. Grafiklere bakar mısın ya? Grafiklerimiz Full HD Ultra performansta. Sadece ekran görüntümüzün herzi birazcık düşük. Onu da daha sonrasında ilerleyen zamanlarda yükselteceğiz. Böylelikle 2K ya da 4K'ya kadar görüntü kalitesi vermiş olacağız. Aynen. Şuna bir selam verelim. Görevimiz başlasın. 10 kişi, 20 kişi.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this. We'll go find something.
Sen hayırdır kardeş, lafımızı bölüyorsun.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Artist.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
Hadi gidelim bakalım.
This way.
Yürü. Arkada kalmıyorsan ha. Benim dedelerimin dedelerinin dedeleri de avcıydı. Bizim soyumuz avcı. Kime ne öğretiyorsun? Gel ben öğretem sana. 2-3 ipucu da avcıyım diye geçinirsin belki.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Kocaman orman, bir geyiktir, tavşandır, ayıdır. Ayı bulsak iyi aslında. Ortadan ikiye bölürüz. Bir yarısı bunda, yarısı bende. Biraz daha hızlı gitseniz iyi olmaz mı ya? Tamam, kalfeler falan ama. Ha, bu arada karın efektine bir bakar mısınız? Bir oyun bu kadar mı güzel yapılır? İlerleyen zamanlarda daha fazla ayrıntıdan bahsedeceğiz. Orada bir şey var orada. Taş mı, çalı mı, ne o? Neyse, geçti. Hadi. Millet açlıktan ölüyor. Toprak mı gördün? Tamam o zaman. Vardır bir şeyler orada. Bak şuradan sanki dedim ama değil sanırsam.
They won't move. Now shh.
At cihazları da suya sokuyoruz habire.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Ben de gördüm.
Careful.
İşte. Bu bir... Ne bu bir? Ne?
There's deer been here
Bu bir geyik.
recently.
Bak senden önce söyledim.
How can you
Yanlış
tell?
olmasın. Beni takip et.
Track them on foot.
Aa, oku almadık.
Don't leave it on your horse.
Şu attan bir şeyler
Gun will
alma
scare everything
meselesi
around.
birazcık alıştırmamız lazım kendimize. Artık yapacak bir şey yok. Sen
Quiet
beni
as
takip
you
et.
can. Stay low and move slowly.
İşte burada.
Don't run.
Ne oldu
I
lan?
hear you coming a mile off. You see the tracks?
I think
Evet.
so. Maybe not.
Focus. Try to stay low.
İşte burada. X tuşuna basarak ok değiştirebiliyoruz. Başka okumuz yok zaten. Değiştirmeye de gerek yok. Aha işte. Kesinlikle bir geyik toynağı. Ben tescilledim. Devam edebiliriz. Devam. Ne oldu?
Down there.
Aşağıdalar mı? Gördüm.
Quick. Get that bow out, Arthur.
Yay elimde
Aim for
zaten.
their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Sen sakin olsana ya. Gel böyle. İyi izle bak şimdi bak. Burası da biraz uzak ama. Çektim yayı. Bam.
Now let's try for another.
İndirdim. Nasıl indirdim ama? Şuradan bir tane gelmiş. Buradan bir tane gelmiş. Demek ki aynen şunlar onun. Ha, buradan ileriye gitmiş. Devam, nehri bir geçelim. Neredeyizler? Şurada. Aha işte oradalar. Sessizce gel. Şunu vuralım. Oo. Bam.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Tamam ben
Sure
bunu
your
alırım o
hand's
zaman.
okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
O çıkış yerini de gösteriyor. Şuradan girmiş, buradan çıkmış. Çıktı. Ha, yayı şurada mı aldık? Neyse. Gel bakayım böyle. Sen yapabilir misin bunları aslan parçası? Atı çağırmak için ıslık çal. At gel. Şu gelen benim at mı? Gel oğlum buraya. Bu soğukta da suya giriyoruz habire. Benim at nerede ya?
Let's get out of here.
Gelsene oğlum buraya. Şöyle gel.
Yep.
Şunu yerleştirelim. Hoppa.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Tamam, geyikleri avladığımıza göre sıkıntı yok. Açlık maçlık ne diyor? Çeterzana katkıda bulunmak için
Nice work,
hayvan
Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us
karkaslarını
all fed for a few
bilmem
days.
neye bırakabilirsin. Tamam, bizim aşçı adama bırakacağız.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right.
Manzaraya bakar
And even
mısınız
if we do
ya?
get off here, what
Mükemmel.
then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Dutch'ta sıkıntı var ya. Ben Dutch hoşuma gitmedi.
Ha! You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give
Şimdi
the
Yezi'yi
captain
hallettik.
5
Ulan
minutes
bunlar
to
bayağı
grab the
konuşuyor
essentials
ya.
and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
İşte
Let's see if
ayı.
we can find another way around.
Ayı öldürsek olmaz mı? Oo.
Must be real
Tamam
hungry.
abi.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Kükreme sesi buraya kadar geldiyse sıkıntı. Şöyle şuradan gidelim. Geliyor mu? Niye gelmiyorsun? Ya gerekirse öldürürüm de ya, sıkıntı yok. Sen korkma. Ata bak.
Put up here, off the trail.
Ha, atı ayıdan korktu. G tuşuna basarak atı sakinleştiriyoruz. Sıkıntı yok aslanım, sıkıntı yok.
We ain't ever talked
Öldürürüm
that
ben onu,
much,
sen
you,
korkma.
man. How long you been with us
Evet,
now?
geldik sayılırız
5,
sanırsam.
6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Oh, watch it. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha! Whoa!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Atla bağlılığımız yükseldi ha.
Food back, boys.
Atımızı bağlayalım.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Et getirdik. Kasap nerede kasap? Al bakalım.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that
Şimdi
one.
hikaye
You jumped
üzerinden
on the floor
avlanmayı bir de deri yüzmeyi öğreneceğiz. Büyük ihtimal serbest kaldığımızda yani şu kısa bir hikaye olacaktır büyük ihtimal hani bir şeyleri öğretmek için. Serbest kaldığımızda geri kalanını da biz yapacağız. Oho, yalnız bayağı kaliteli grafikler.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just
Para
looking to get off
kazanmak
this
için
mountain.
hayvan öldürüp derisini
Well,
yüzüp
if you catch anything
satabilirmişiz.
else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Bakalım kasap güzel bir şeyler yap, doyur karnımızı. Usta avcı için 3 tane geyin derisini yüzülmemiz gerekiyormuş. 1'e 3 oldu. Şöyle bir first person'a geçelim. Ne haber dostum?
Arthur? Up with you boys because I thought you liked
Diğer
action.
göreve başlayalım hemen. Ki bir an önce şu açık dünyanın tadını çıkartabilelim.
You, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
Hadi.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
İlk bölümde diğer grubun bahsettiği şu soyacakları tren.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
Şöyle first person'dan çıkalım at sürerken.
Southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards.
Kement
Before they
almışız.
find us and
Ayrıntıya
rob
gerek
this
yok.
for their planet.
Atarız.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Aynen öyle.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look.
Aynen,
They
dumanı
said it was
gördük.
near the lake, so we must be close. Yeah. Hold.
Şimdi adamların kampına geldik sanırsam. Bu diğer
Hold up
grubun.
here.
Pardon.
All right, gentlemen. This is it.
Bir şuradan baksam
Are we goddamn
gözükmüyor.
ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Hadi bakalım. Ustayı dinledik. Şöyle bir gidelim. Hoba.
There they are.
1, 2,
That's definitely
3,
them.
4, 5,
Home?
I think so.
6.
Yeah, that's him.
Burada bayağı birileri var. Şurada da bir tane var. Aynen. Şu adam onların başları gibi duruyor. Bak şunu çağırdı falan. Giyimi kuşamı güzel. Bir şeyler söylüyor sanırsam.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Ne vuruyorsun lan adama?
They leaving?
Oğlum çıkar
Seem to
silah,
be. Should we go
sıkı
get
sıkı
'em?
ver.
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a
Hadi
visit.
gidelim bakalım.
Don't forget to
Şöyle
grab that
gidelim.
rifle from your horse.
Evet.
Get up there and keep
Bu videoyu burada bitirelim. Bir sonraki videomuzda adamların kampını basıp yerle bir ederiz. Ondan sonra şu tren mevzusunu falan belki oradan parayı vururuz. Hepinize iyi seyirler. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere.